Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to BPRL. It is season 2, and here we are, round 1 of the 22 race calendar. We're doing the full calendar this time. Season 1 was just 18, but this season we have decided that we don't want to remove any tracks. We want to go the full race calendar, and obviously we're starting at Australia. We run the normal calendar, except at the end of the season we swap Brazil and Abu Dhabi, because we believe Brazil should be the end of season race. We believe, especially if things come down to the final race. Welcome all. We're on board with someone who has been a part of BPRL for quite a while now. He did leave. He wasn't enjoying league racing. A lot of people towards the end of F1 2019 did want to just sort of give it a bit of a break and wait for the new game. He's back, KV Line, here he is. Obviously tonight we only have 12 people. It is a shame. We have currently 17 signed up in blue tier, so we're missing 5 this evening. So we have 3 spaces in the top tier. So if you're watching and you feel like you could compete with the likes of KV Lion, Ryan, Thomas, Lego Minecraft, Morgan, do get in touch on the Twitter at BPRL PS4. There is 3 spaces left in this tier. But yeah, let's run through. Once KV Line crosses the line and posts his first time, he's in the McLaren this season with Furry Lando. He posts a 120.2. So Furry Lando, new to the league in the McLaren. Greeny, also a new driver to the league. He'll be racing in the Red Bull. Ryan, someone who has been here since the start of BPRL and is one of the admins here. He is in the Williams this season. Thomas, new. He did join late on in the half season. He'll be driving in the Mercedes for season 2. Big Boy Juan, he is also new. He did join at the end of the half season as well, so you may have seen him before. Catboy Key, we've seen him before. He was in the half season. He's actually moved up into the blue tier, so he's got a bit more of a challenging season this time around. Warislander, another well-known face here at BPRL. Zero, also. Lego Minecraft has dipped in and out of the league. We're hoping that he stays with us for the season. He runs in the Haas. Morgan, another new driver, very fast driver. And of course LRB, who was also here for the half season. And that is just 12 of the 17. Thomas currently runs in provisional pole, 119.3 with 12 minutes to go. Let's have a look. Who's furthest round? I see Zero. And I believe it's a wet race. Let me just get the stream up. Thank you for anyone who is joining the stream. Do appreciate it. I'm looking forward to the season. It's been a while. It is run by myself, Lazy the Twig, aka Matt, and Jess. It's been running for nearly a year now. The PS4 side of BPRL, Xbox side, they have been running for nearly 7 years now. So it's doing well. The BPRL. So we are with Zero. Lego is still going around. Lego, I've commentated over Lego numerous times. And he likes to, in some races, he likes to just give the whole qualifying session, just gets used to the track, just feels his way around the track. And then on his last go, he then sets his time, and usually it is quite a fast one. Morgan has put himself up into third, but we've only seen 5 times so far. Furry Lando does put himself 5th fastest though. There is a Williams, I believe, on and out lap. No, Warwick Lander is coming up to the end of his lap. What can he do in the Ferrari this season? Going to be fast. Oh, he goes 2nd fastest, 119.6. It's looking good so far for the Dutchman. Another Dutchman, on the subject of Dutchmans, is Ryan. First sector's a 26.3. He loves the Williams. He's in another league in the Williams as well. He's enjoying racing in the Williams this season, on this game, sorry. We will also, if anyone's tuning in and thinking, is there a red tier stream as well? There is not this week. We weren't able to gain anyone to do so, which is a shame. We do like to, well, in my eyes, like to show both. It's competitive in both leagues, so no matter if the pace is a bit slower than in blue tier, as Ryan goes 2nd fastest with a 19.5, very good lap from him. But yes, although it is a bit slower, it's still as competitive. We make sure in blue tier are as close as can be, and in red tier as well, so makes it more fun for everyone involved. Who's on laps? Greeny's on a lap in the Red Bull. What can he do? So it's looking very tight so far between Morgan to Ryan. Only 3/10 in it. Greeny's going to put his car 7th. Doesn't get into the 119s. Is that? I didn't even see that, but Thomas has gone 119 flat. Jesus, this guy is super quick. He's looking to take the win here today. Go on board with Zero in the Alfa Romeo with 7 minutes remaining. I did, just before the race, I did look back at the races Australia we've done so far, and season 1 we had Jorrit. He won the first ever BPRL race. We only had 1 tier that season as well, and we had a lot of people wanting to come in, and we were just getting overloaded with reserves, so that's why we went to 2 tiers for the half season. And blue tier in Australia was MNT Lion. I'm not sure, he's not with MNT anymore, but he won the blue tier race. And in red division it was Let's Get Fiscal. So I'm eagerly anticipating to see if Let's Get Fiscal can do the double in Australia. I did get information that Kyle, MWRL Kyle T, got pole. Zaira's done a 121.2 on the medium tyre. We'll go on board with Catboy Keen, Alfred Towery. Yeah, Cole qualified pole. Disco Stu qualified second. He'd been preparing since yesterday for this, so he'll be glad it's come up Millhouse in the qualifying session. And Let's Get Fiscal, the last season's winner of Australia, is he nearly loses it. That would have lost him a good bit of time. And Let's Get Fiscal qualified third place, so eagerly anticipating the result there. They would have just started about 5-10 minutes ago, so I will bring you the result of that as soon as. But over here in blue tier, just under 5 minutes remaining, and I've got a comment on the stream. Roatov saying "Come up, Vault." I believe that's "Come on, Vault," as in Warrislander. I think we've got a supporter of Warrislander here. Catboy Key only setting a 25.3 there, but obviously he had that bit of a slide on the quick left-right hander. Lego is still the only car not to set a lap, but as I said earlier, he does like to leave it late. We have Warrislander coming round actually, but he is going to come into the pits. And yeah, Robotov has confirmed my Dutch was correct. So it's, yeah, come on Warrislander. Let's see what he can do. Currently sitting in 5th place. Most people are coming in. KV Lion is invalidated. I'm sure he'll be coming in. Lando ain't using any ERS. He'll be coming in. Catboy Key is coming in. So Greeny will be the first one to do a lap here. Everyone getting ready for their last runs. Just gonna check in on Discord, see if anything's going on. So here comes Greeny then. I've got another Warrislander fan, Rutger. Hello Rutger, good evening, thank you for joining here at BPRL. We're in the top division. Greeny's already invalidated, so this will just be another sort of outlap for him. He's got plenty of time to get round and do another one. Zero has come out on the soft tyre this time. Rotov. Warrislander will win for the Netherlands. Well, there is quite a few Dutch drivers in here actually. Warrislander being one of them. Ryan 55, he is Dutch also, and so is SLR KV Lions. So we got 3 Dutchmen in the race. So here goes Zero. What's he gonna do? I see a Haas and a McLaren coming out very late. Lando and Lego have come out extremely late. Lego's come out on the medium tyre as well. It is fitted, yep, it is fitted. Rodov, how's my day? My day was alright. I had a short day at work, and I've been looking forward to watching these guys send it round Albert Park. So my day is going well, and I'm hoping for a good race. You two probably weren't here when I said this, but I've heard it is a wet race, so it's going to be a interesting one for sure. So here comes Zero. He's going to be the first driver to set his final time. What's it going to be? It's going to be quicker than his original time. Moves himself up into 7th place. We have Morgan coming. No, that's not Morgan coming up to the line. It's Big Boy Dewan. Thomas has retired from the session. KV just got to the line. So did Lando. And Lego has as well. So maybe there's a bit of a timing glitch here. But here comes Morgan. Has he made it? He must have made it. Oh, what's happened there? What's happened up here? The McLaren and the Red Bull have come off in qualifying. I see Catboy Key is off as well. Oh dear, a lot of late runs have gone in the bin. There's yellow flags all over the place. I don't know if anyone's actually on a run here. Furry Lando looks to be on a run. Lego's retired. So Furry Lando is coming up to the line. He goes quicker and he jumps Zero, so he moves himself up into 7th position. Morgan invalidated, and Ryan I don't think is on a lap. No, so that is that. What a disappointing end to qualifying. We were looking forward to seeing times come flying through. But that is that. Thomas takes pole, 1:19 flat, and Ryan will be on the front row alongside him, and Morgan takes 3rd place. Warrislander comes P4, LRB P5, KV Line in P6. P7 is Furry Lando. P8 is Zero. Greeny is in P9. Big Boy Dewan completes the top 10. Catboy Key in 11th, not setting a complete fastest time. And Lego Minecraft coming in at 12th, not setting a lap. Interesting. Here we are, 5 lights at Albert Park. And we have a lights glitch. And we're away. A McLaren gets a very bad start. Furry Lando's dropped a couple places. Already Ryan has got ahead of Thomas into the first corner. What a start from Ryan there. Lego's moved up 2 places at the back. It's very tight. Morris Lander up the inside of Morgan. Goes a bit too deep. Morgan does the switch back on him. And I think it's getting all a bit feisty at the back. Zero's dropped to a few places. Catboy Keys having a look at Lego Minecraft. A bit of a cutting of the corner. Lego up 3 places at the start of this race, and he started on the hard tyre. So interesting, maybe he's looked at the rain and he's looking to go long, and the rain ain't coming for a while. Big Boy Duran has made a move. Is everyone gonna make it safely through this quick left right hander? Everyone has. Catboy Key and Big Boy Duran looking to duel. Catboy Key going around the outside. This is for 10th place. Gets a bit on the grass. He's trying to hold it. Oh, and he's got himself on the gravel trying to hold it around the outside. And Zero has put his Alfa Romeo in between the two. Let's go back to the front. And Ryan is holding off Thomas here. Hello, Keys. Keys is saying hello in the chat, even though he's racing. It's very tight overall here. This is a great start to this Australian Grand Prix. It's all going to be fun and games at the front here when this DRS opens. Greeny is just outside of 1 second on his teammate LRB there. Oh, and Catboy Key's gone. I knew someone would go at some point, but Catboy Key is gone on the quick left right-hander. Has he got damage? He's got no visible damage. He's alright. Zero still on the back of Duran. Lego Minecraft struggling to keep with Furry Lando. Those hard tyres are probably not very nice for the Haas driver. And DRS is now available for the drivers, so is Ryan going to come under threat here? Brooke is asking, how can I donate? What do you want to donate to? Donate to the league or Warris's attempts on winning this race? He's currently sitting behind Morgan in 4th place. Here you go, Warris fans. This is the Warris content you're after. He's stuck behind the Welsh driver of Morgan. It's very tight between the top 6, all within a second of each other. Ryan is trying to pull away from Thomas actually. And the gaps are starting to form further back now. Rutger would like to donate. Rutger, you don't need to donate to anyone. Oh, and Thomas sets the fastest at 123.9. He's not going to be able to make a move on Ryan into the first turn. Will he have a chance here at the end of the second DRS sector? No, he's not. He's going to have to be patient here. This is going to be a good duel. This is going to be one to keep an eye on. But Morgan is keeping with him here. You British are way too generous, big man. didn't need the money. Don't need the money, bro. But it's very, very kind of you. Do appreciate the offer. Catboy Key running about 10 seconds down now. If he keep his head up, just keep the lap times pumping in, he will get there. Keep with this top 6. I'm seeing Furry, Lando and Lego are gaining on Greeny in 7th place, so I'll keep an eye on that gap. Trainer free. Oh, what happened there? And Lego is retired from the race. He's binned it into a wall, and that is him out of the race. Not sure why. Didn't even look like. I didn't even see a end plate on his wing go there. Royal Top would like to donate some DRS to Boris Lander. He does need a bit. He's not close enough to make a move on the racing point of Morgan just yet. Oh, and he's picked up a 3-second time penalty as well. And he's already having to manage some fuel. But it's getting very tight between the front two. Will we see a move here from Thomas on Ryan into the first turn? DRS open, not wanting to use his overtake right now. So I think he's looking to get as close as he can, and then he's going to go for it on this one. Is he going to be close enough? He's not. He's still not close enough. Interesting. But Morgan is now out of the DRS. Catboy Key has ended up in the wall. He's carrying on. Good on him. That's something I do like to see. Drivers carrying on. Despite what might be going on. He's just put on those set of hards actually, so thank God he's got no end plate damage. Oh, we've seen a move between LRB and KV Lion. LRB tried to make a move on the McLaren driver, but the McLaren driver has kept that 5th place. Oh! He's not kept that 5th place now because he's come off the left-hand side, and it is a safety car for sure. That is a stricken win. Look at that. That's a mess. Catboy Key will be relieved to see that. That brings him back into the race. But we are down to 10 cars with 6 laps to go. No, sorry. 6 laps gone. So it's still a long way to go. That's very kind of you to subscribe, Rutger. I'll obviously be streaming this league, which is my own league, BPRL, and I do commentary on Friday nights on another league called FNR, and on Fridays and Sundays I also race myself. So there's commentary, there's my own league, there's racing, there's all sorts. So I do appreciate the subscription. It's very nice of you. So we have safety car. Everyone's pitted. LRB's gone on to mediums. And Greeny and Lando have gone on to softs. So there we go. Safety car is coming in at the end of this lap. Rotov, I did get your subscription as well, so thank you both of you, Rutger and Rotov. It's very, very kind. But yeah, apparently I have heard that Red Division hasn't had the cleanest of starts to the season. It sounds like there's been a couple fair few incidents in that one. No incidents in here as of yet, actually. Apart from KV and Lego Minecraft retiring from the race, and Catboy Key had a little moment, but he's still here. And we're off. That's a very, very strange restart from the safety car. And Morgan is right on the back of Thomas here. And LRB's going to get involved, is he? No, he's not. He's backed out. Thank God for that. I was thinking all sorts. Thomas just squeezing Morgan a bit to the side there. Not sure it was intentional, but Morgan kind of had to lift there, it looked like. Greeny is having a look up the inside of Boris. Oh, and he's firing every bit he can. It's very, very close racing. I thought one of them was going to go then. It's very tight racing. Greeny just about manages to get past Warris. That was a very, very close one there. Oh, look at that, Furry Lando. It's just swept up the inside of Big Boy Jewin out of nowhere. Big Boy Jewin on the hards, and he looks like he's not enjoying them either. Oh, got a bit of a gearbox glitch there. LRB has got ahead of Morgan somewhere. I did not see that. I didn't catch that one. Greeny, both Morgan and Greeny both race in Bettajale, the Friday and Sunday league that I also participate in with these two guys. So this will be an interesting one. Greeny looking up the outside on those soft tyres. He's managed to squeeze his way through past the racing point, or has he? No, he hasn't. Did he back off there? Not sure if he backed off, but Morgan is back through. And this is the closest battle on track at the moment. I see LRB is trying to chase Thomas down. DRS is now back for the drivers. Warrislander is now looking to get involved with Greeny. Greeny, who forced his way pretty much past Warrislander. He wasn't giving up. He's now got to be careful that the Ferrari driver doesn't come back at him. At the front, LRB is fighting to stay within a second of Thomas, and Ryan is holding a 1.5 second lead to the Mercedes driver. Boris isn't making the sort of progress he'd like. Furry Lando is on the soft tyres behind him, so he's got to be wary. He's got a soft tyre behind him and he's got a soft tyre in front of him, so he's struggling to gain on Greeny, but then Furry Lando is pretty much keeping at pace or maybe just closing in on him, so you've got to be careful. Further ahead, LRB is now within half a second of Thomas. Oh, we've got yellow flags in sector 3 and it's Catboy Key. He's gone in the same exact place and that'll be a frustrating one. He still manages no damage from what we can see anyway. Oh, and Greeny's pitting off of those soft tyres. I saw Zero's actually moved on to the mediums, which is interesting, so maybe he's looking to go to the end on those mediums. So that'll be 16 laps on the mediums. Should be doable. Greeny pits and he should come out ahead of Zero. So I wonder when we'll see Furry Lando pit, 'cause he's definitely going to have to pit at some point. But it's not going to be now, and Catboy Key's gone again. He sees a couple of cars coming, and he's waiting to make sure he's not getting in anyone's way. He's still going, to be fair to him. Fair play to him. I have to take my hat off to Catboy Key there. Has he got visible damage this time? He somehow still doesn't have visible damage. That's mental. Don't know how he's doing it. We'll go on board with Furry Lando, who is still trying to chase down Boris Lander. Zero completes fastest lap. 23.5 on the medium tyre, and there goes Catboy Key. He has retired in the pits. He is out of this race. A few mistakes. He'll be looking to improve on those mistakes next week when we visit Bahrain. Oh, and here comes Lando this time. Is he going to make a move? He's just a bit too far back on Boris. Boris goes a bit deep though. I think he's getting a bit distracted here. And Lando, after pressuring Boris, comes into the pits. And I'll be sticking with Thomas, but not able to bring that gap down from half a second. and I'll be still sticking with his man. This is the closest battle on the track at the moment. I've got 3 guys that have pitted again since the safety car. Ferdinando, Greeny and Zero. So those 3 are sort of separated. Big Boy Dewin's 7 seconds away from Voris. And then the rest are a few seconds off each other. So top 3 is the closest battle right now, and Thomas is actually reading Ryan in, which is interesting. And Zero picks up a 3-second time penalty. Guys in the chat, the Vorislander supporters, how do you think he's going to do here? Is he going to finish 5th place? Is he going to move up? Can he catch Morgan before the end? He's doing a solid job at the moment. They're in 5th place. Oh, and Thomas has got a very good exit actually. Ryan maybe didn't get such a great exit out of the last turn, and now Thomas is right on him. Rutger has said P1, never say never. Rotov, LRB needs to pit one more time, so I'll guess a 4th. Also, doesn't think LRB's gonna. He'd have to go 22 laps on those mediums, and yeah, that's. I don't think that's possible. But is an overtake possible on Thomas right now? He had a look. He had a little look up the inside. So the boys in the chat are thinking a cheeky 4th place. But he could still get past Morgan here. And he could grab a podium. So you never know. You really do never know. This is the battle for the top 3. It's an intriguing one. Not many moves, it's just sort of watching the gaps. Who's making the gains here? And who's going to put themselves in a position to make a move? And LRB is going up the inside. Oh, Thomas holds him off. Good bit of wheel banging there from the 2 as well. Thomas manages to keep 2nd place, and Ryan gets his 1.5 second lead back. There we go. Roatov, he said it in the chat, LRB does pit. But Roatov has said in the chat, if Warislander gets a podium, he'll send a video of him chugging a beer. So that is read out on stream. So you have to do that if he gets a podium. And look at this, Warislander is now within 1 second of Morgan. Oh, Roatov, I'm looking forward to seeing this beer going down nicely. So LRB is actually going to come out just behind his teammate of Greeny. Molotov says, no problem. Love it. So now that LRB has pitted, this is the closest battle on track between Voigtlander and Morgan. Both two fast and respectful drivers. Ryan picks up a 3-second time penalty in the lead of the race. I wonder if Thomas has any penalties, because that could cost Ryan the win here at Albert Park, Melbourne. We'll keep an eye on the battle up front as well, because Thomas has managed to get within a second again. He's getting closer, boys. He's losing time, he's gaining time. He's within half a second of Morgan now. He's within a lap or two. He might have a chance here at going for the move. He's not close enough just yet. He's going to have to wait another lap or two at least. He's just got to stick with him as best he can in the dirty air. Dirty air's not going to be nice to him. Yeah, fair enough. It's not your main language for that one. LRP sets the new fastest lap, 123.3 on his new set of medium. So he'll be coming up to his teammate Greeny very shortly. Can't even speak Dutch normally. He's a fake Dutch. Oh, Santa got a bit out on the curb there. He even dipped a tire on the grass. After all that lap of staying nice and close to Morgan, he's gone back to over half a second and he's back to where he was. Thomas going to make a move at the front. Not close enough. We'll keep an eye though. 7 laps remaining. And I'm just going to give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Just inviting someone to join to watch the race and to join me in the comms box for the last 6 or so laps. There we go, Disco Stu. He'll be joining shortly. Here's Thomas. So we might see a move here into turn 1 from Thomas. We have to keep an eye on Voigtlander as well. Here's Disco Stu. Hello, sir.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm not bad. I shall ask you how your race went momentarily. I'm just seeing Thomas coming up to Ryan into turn 1. He's looking up the inside and Thomas is round.
Oh no.
Thomas is round. And he's retired.
Oh,
He's retired. I don't know why, but he's not
he-
happy. But Vorislander's making a move now on Morgan. He's been chasing him down for some laps. He's gone deep. He's locked up. But he's got the move done as Morgan tries to come back at him, but there's no room. Vorislander up to P2. Wow, you joined at a very, very
sounds
exciting
eventful,
point.
mate. Yeah, been a good race.
You know what? It has been for only 12 drivers,
Hmm.
and we've had 10 for most of the time.
Yeah.
We're now down to just the 8. But apart from that, it's been a very close race. I'm not sure on that move from Thomas against Ryan for the lead of the race. I don't know whether someone was in the wrong there or not. I've got two guys in the chat on the stream. One called Rutger and Rovatov. I'm sure they'll give me their opinions as well on that move from the Mercedes. But yeah, Ryan still holds the lead. And Vorislander is up into second with Morgan third at the moment.
Yeah, so a bit of a top 3 breakaway. A little bit like in a Red Division, to be fair.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so Kyle, it's the winner on track. I come home second, Fiscal comes third, but because of penalties, Fiscal wins, Kyle at second, and I'm third.
Ah, okay.
But it was pretty much just the 3 of us. Mostly me and Kyle, to be honest, but yeah, Fiscal hung on. But yeah, it was a close finish in the end. I think it was like second between each of us.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's an interesting race.
It's pretty similar to this. Most of the race we've had Ryan, Thomas, and LRB fighting away, but LRB had to pit again because he was on mediums and they weren't going to last. So he's back in 7th now, just behind his teammate.
Yeah.
But how many finished that race?
I was so excited I didn't even check. Let me have a look. We had 9 finishes.
9, okay. Okay, that's at least one more than here currently. So it's not
sorry,
awful.
8 because you don't count.
As I don't count, yep. Oh, I got 9th, did I?
You got 7th.
7th, yes. Got 7th
Yeah,
in the AI.
but because of you, I got a 5-second penalty.
Oh, did it?
I did.
Oh.
I was stuck behind you after the safety car. So the restart, I overtook you because it's a massive long straight. Got a 5-second penalty, and then there's another safety car, so I can't even get it removed.
Ah.
As LRB goes up the inside of his teammate.
Oh, sorry about that, mate. I apologise.
Every race you don't spectate, something happens.
I'm always involved. I'm always involved in drama. Hero Drop has asked, is Shabby 2K here? He's not, I'm afraid. He will be in the F&R race tomorrow night at about 10 o'clock. So at the moment on track, Greedy and LRB, but LRB's just got past, so I can't see Greeny coming back at him. And we got the fight for second place. Morgan sticking with Vorislander.
Ooh, bit of a mistake there.
Bit of a mistake there from Morgan. Oh, Vorislander goes deep.
Yeah,
Both
big boy
19
lock up
laps. 19 laps on these hards, so they won't be in great condition.
there. No. All the top 4 are on these hards.
They are.
All the same age.
And the two guys in the chat, Rutger and Robertov, both Vorislander fans, big Vorislander fans. They're biting their nails at this one. But it's been a fairly decent opener. We lost. Who did we lose first? We lost Lego first. He sort of spun it, got a bit of front wing damage, and decided to retire then and there, which is a bit of a shame. Then we lost KV Lion on the quick left right. I think he got too far on the exit of the right and dipped his left front tyre onto the grass. And he went for a spin and crashed out dramatically, caused a safety car. And Catboy Key, while all of that had already happened, Catboy Key had already done like 2 crashes there as well, but managed to survive. And then, so he was back in the race, and then he crashed there another couple times, and then decided that was that. So he did. Oh, Morgan picked up a 3-second time penalty there.
I'm on board with Lando, making a move on Dewan for 4th place.
Oh, I didn't see this coming.
Yeah, well, he's on the mediums, he's on fresher mediums, he's made up that time, and now he's easily
That's
passing
a
it to
fourth.
4th. And LRB's not too far behind either.
Oh, he's not. Wow, okay. NRB's made up some good ground here. He could get a top 4 place.
He's actually making a move. Oh, squeezing.
Wheel bang, a bit of wheel banging. I want to get this move done as quick as he can, so he can have a go at Furry Lando.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be a warning, I'm sure. Oh,
he's
Dewan's so
right
slow
on
off the
that.
corner.
Almost pushing that racing point round the track.
He's
But
got
he is
the move done now.
fast. Morgan's right behind Voris.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on these 2. Morgan's got nothing in terms of ERS, whereas Voris has about 40%. So.
Well, I don't know if this is right. LRB, no, it's not right. It's changed now. I was going to say it looked like it had 100%, but it's not. It's 36. So he's going to have a little run at Lando down here. Too far back this time round, but this lap and the next one, that's all that's left. So yeah, big boy Duran's been a big loser. He's down to 6th place. He's actually got Greeny less than a second behind him, so he's really dropping off.
He's really struggling, isn't he? Those
He is.
hards have died.
They have indeed.
Hit 20 laps and just gone kaput.
Alright, so you're on board with Morgan, is that right?
I am indeed.
Okay, I'm on board with LRB chasing down Lando. He's
Let
going
me
to have a
know
little
if
run at
there's a
him
move.
into the DRS zone, I believe. He might be too far back this time round, but set him up for next lap.
Alright, Morgan is gaining on Voris. He just doesn't have the RS. Doesn't have the RS to do it. The DRS isn't enough. And he's not going to be able to make a move on. Oh, he's gone very deep. Nearly wiped out Voris. But we'll go back to LRB now.
Yeah, he's just setting him up for the
Or even
DRS zone
Greeny,
here.
actually.
Oh, bit of
watch
oversteer on the
Greeny.
exit. Meanwhile, Greeny's chasing down Duran behind. He's lost a bit of time there. He's going for a big boy dive. Massive dive there.
Oh,
he's
and he
lost back
spun it.
ends.
And he
There
spun
we
it.
go.
Ah, gutted for Greeny.
Yeah. Cheeky track reset, but we'll ignore that.
Keep on board with Morgan. I think he's lost a bit more time here, so
Tell you what, LRB's having a little look at Lando already. Has to back out. It's good defence from Lando. But LRB's all over the back of him. He might even get him before the DRS zone. He's having a look at the inside. Oh, this is going to be tough. Oh!
and there's contact.
There is contact, and for me, possibly Lando turning in. I have to have a look back at it, but...
Oh, we've missed it. Ryan's won the race.
Oh,
Ryan has won the race. Morgan comes home second. Morris comes
Morris got
home
a
in
5-second
third.
penalty.
Oh, I'm
I think.
sure. Oh, did he? Oh, he got it. I think he got it on safety car restart, and he hasn't pitted
Hmm.
since, so he can post that. Ferdinando comes home in fourth. Big Boy Jew in fifth. The Red Bull boys of LRB and Greeny have really not had a fun last lap there.
No.
They come home sixth and seventh, and Zero will grab eighth. He's had quite a quiet race, but not for the best of reasons. But he
Well,
still grabs some points.
Yeah, Zero's got the fastest lap of the race, so extra point for him there.
Oh yeah, extra point there. Well noted. And yeah, so Rutger, who said it? It was Robertov. Was it Robertov? Yeah, Robertov said, if Warislander gets a podium, I'll send you a video of me chugging a beer. So,
Okay.
and I think he's just sent me the video, which is absolutely brilliant. Big Boy Ewan gets driver of the day. Well done to him. I think he's come from outside the top 10 and finished fifth, I believe. So, not a bad result for him.
Yeah. Start 10th, finished 5th. Spot on, mate.
But there we have it. Confirmation. Everyone got penalties. Zero got 6 penalties.
Phew.
Not a pretty sight. But yeah, that's the initial results. People will probably submit some penalties that we will look at. We'll post it on the Twitter page. If you want to follow the league on Twitter, it's at BPRL PS4. I'm talking to you, Rutger and Robertov. Plug, plug, plug. But yeah, that was race 1 of season 2 in blue tier. And
That was not bad at all.
next week we head to Bahrain.
Indeed.
Looking forward to that one. I think Bahrain always produces very entertaining races. One of my favourites, actually, if I say so.
I haven't actually done a race around Bahrain in the league before, so that could be interesting.
We'll have to keep an eye, won't we? Hopefully, you get a commentator and stream Red Division next week.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of missed out a little bit, I think. There was a great little battle between me and Kyla up front.
I know. I wish I could just stream both, but beggars can't be choosers. Anyway,
True.
I shall end the stream there. Thanks, especially Rutger and Robertov for tuning in. Hero Drop as well. We'll be back next week around 8:30 for the next round of racing. So we shall see you next week. Have a good evening.
Ta-ra.